Alright, what up, gang? Happy Saturday. We got two extremely high quality GameCube games to continue playing today. I did some math on the Simpsons Road Rage. I have findings. I have some findings about the Simpsons Road Rage. So hopefully that will help us out. No findings about X-Men Legends. Just gonna have to keep working on that one. Yeah, right? Because I was looking through the list last night trying to work out, like, exactly. I don't know. I just threw out a number. I can't say what the remaining good games are. I don't actually know. But I was looking at just like the raw list of unplayed games, just because I was trying to like get 5 together for Poll 400. And I did get 5 together for Poll 400. I have an extremely banger poll upcoming, but like it was like just looking at it, it's just wow. There's really like no quality here. It's just all like superheroes, weird things that I don't want to play. It's just like, it's just all shit. The 400s are going to be like actual torture. It's going to be tough to get through it all. Anyway, we are, I want to say 40.4% of the way through. What weird things? Future Tactics The Uprising, for example. Future Tactics The Uprising, Summoner, Goddess Reborn, Conflict Desert Storm 2 Back to Baghdad, just things like that. Anyway, we're gonna stick with Professor Frink because I like his acceleration, I think he's good, and I think the stats are lying. We're gonna Frink it up. And we're gonna stick with the dam as well. I'm hoping so, Yimo. Like, Baten Kaitos Origins and Skies of Arcadia Legends are gonna have to put in some real work. They've got their work cut out for them because they're gonna be like the potential hard carries of the 400s.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, the steering, and the cell phone related mishaps.
But I have an interesting poll. It's not short games, it's not long games. It's not all good games or all bad games.
That was incredible.
The theme is interesting, and I think the Twitch chat will appreciate it.
Hey, watch it, Buster.
That trip went all the way to 11.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Hey, hey.
Well,
where
those are
can
the
I
4
take
good
you?
ones.
All right, then.
Oh, this was Camp Krusty. Shit. I hate it. Every once in a while, it's slightly different for some reason. You get Camp Krusty instead of the house. It could have been done faster if I was paying
Awesome,
attention.
Man. That was the best ride ever.
Nah, we're getting to 400, probably like Wednesday or something.
Superior technology breeds superior results.
Probably like Wednesday or something. Anyway, I've done math on this game. I have findings. It turns out that the reason why the speedrun gets to 20k and then stops is because the first 20,000 points are actually faster. Like, you get the first 20,000 points way faster than you get any of the future sets of 20,000 points. Actually, the first 10k is the fastest 10k points, and then 10 to 20k is a little bit slower, and then after that it settles down into a much slower speed. So...
Más rápido, por favor.
So we're gonna do what the speedrun does, and we're just gonna get 20k runs from here. Yesterday was my good high score attempt run. We got to 120. We're never gonna do that again because it's bad. I found some interesting things out as well. Apparently if I press Z here, Yeah, that sticks you outside the rancho.
Hi,
It's kind of
everybody.
interesting.
Dr. Nick, superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic.
I don't think that's what I
I'm just
actually
going
want
to
to do,
sit
because
here
that
for a
confused
while.
me. That was too confusing. But that's, I checked out what the speedrun does for his strats, and actually he doesn't take the
This is
cave, he
going to
goes
be a
up
bumpy
the,
ride.
he goes up and down the
Enough
dam.
with the
But I'm
crashing.
gonna continue taking the cave, because it's what I'm used to.
Whoa, that was incredible.
You're the best.
Here's something else the
If you get
speedrun
in an
does that's
accident
really
and need to
insane. Check
live,
this out.
just call
We'll see if
Dr.
it works
Nick.
when I do
Welcome,
it.
fellow Earthling.
When
it's
driving to
about
Stonecutters, you come over here. And then you press Z. Nah, I didn't quite get it. There's a way you can get it to literally just warp you to Stonecutters.
Whoa, that was incredible.
If you go over there and press Z, there's a warp directly to Stonecutters from that random island.
You around, silly person.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
We're two land traveler.
Normally, I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but...
Yo, thanks for the GL,
it's a bit
Panda.
of a jam right now.
All right, then.
I hope you're enjoying Shenmue 2. I might be slightly obsessed with Shenmue 2. That game is such an absolute banger.
Get him, Smithers.
Make some money with big or small. Hey boy, how's about a game? Like, I still remember all of the voice lines so clearly.
Professor Frank rides again.
Now that was efficient.
Hey, hey.
Well, it's about time.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi.
I'm still, like, shocked that that when from PMC's playthrough of that, when he fucking he didn't ring the bell. After like 5 minutes of not ringing the bell, Ren gets increasingly mad until he just rings the bell for you. That's like the most insane discovery to me. I can't believe they programmed that in.
a schwitz. Zoy! Ah, I can't feel my
That game is so good. Yu Suzuki was operating at like a superhuman level with that.
No, I didn't mean to hit a person. Professor Frank rides again. Man, that ride was over faster than Chevy Chase's talk show.
Ugh, I need to figure out how to do
Take me
that.
to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house? All right, then. Wow, my glasses need tape.
I really want to get the
Whoa,
Stonecutters
that was
warp.
incredible. You sure know how to speed. We're two land traveler.
Take me to the Stonecutters Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Zoy!
It's like right here or something. Oop, there we go. Yeah, check that out.
See you around, silly person.
Literally check
was
that
a
out.
superb trip. Drop
That
by
is
my
so
office and I'll
fast.
give you the key to the city.
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
Welcome, fellow Earthling. Superior technology breeds superior results. Hi. Look out!
Aw, crud.
Hi.
I've done this before, destroyed 33 objects. It's just hard. Yeah, I have to give up on this. I have to give up on this. I've been driving too slowly. The delivery's not gonna work.
Get him, Smithers. My passengers with you will see about that.
That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
You suck.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Just get me out of here, dude.
All right, then.
Yeah, it completely saves you from all of like the switchbacks in that area. You just press the Z button and it just warps you back to start.
You defy me.
Thank you for riding.
Bummer, dude. That was like so totally slow.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
I'm so tired from all this rushing around. Take me to Rancho Relaxo.
Zoy!
Dude. Had to, oh my god, double wall. The truck and the bus.
Why do you keep hitting everything?
Man, that was actually such a bad Rancho Relaxo delivery. I'm nearly dead.
Oh, well, that wasn't supposed to
I'm nearly
happen.
dead. I think I just am dead, actually. It's a good thing we got the 20.
This slow, I would have walked.
So now the dollars start. I don't know exactly why. I haven't found
My
out
wife is
why.
going to kill me.
But the dollar per minute starts going down after the first 20k, so now we have to stop. This is what the run's gonna be like. We're just gonna do that over and over again.
Hey, hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Eventually I'll stop getting high scores, because I'll bump all of the under 20ks down off the board. That's 42.4%.
Let the fools have their automobiles, I say.
I'm not sure that the rating... I don't really understand the rating system. I have a feeling that Madman is for breaking a certain amount of objects, and that Madman isn't actually tied to your score. Like, I have a feeling that it's like, if you destroyed over 50 objects, rating equals Madman. Doesn't matter how much or how little money you got.
Learn your lesson, friend.
I think that might be what's
So happy to be
happening.
on the road with the driving, and the steering, and the cell phone-related mishaps. Welcome, fellow
It's just
Earthlings.
like, otherwise...
Please.
Otherwise, it seems kind of weird that the rating system taps out so early, right? I mean, it does seem like... Right. It is sort of... I was thinking about this. Because, like... So we know for a fact that the first 20k are the fastest points. But don't you think that's kind of
Whoa, man,
backwards?
that was awesome.
Like, I feel like I would make it, if I were designing this
Make my
game,
ears yell.
Superior
I would want to
technology
design it
means
to where the
superior
deeper in
results.
you
Move
got,
back.
and the harder your, like the better your run is, the farther you've gone, the longer you've gone, the faster you get points, right? This is how I would have designed it, but they did the opposite of that, where the game sort of discourages you from playing much farther, and I almost do wonder if it's like that they just straight up don't expect you to be able
Get
to
me out
play
of
for
here.
much
No
farther than
questions, all right? I'll
20k.
pay handsomely. Where to, land traveler?
And that they just screwed up with the balancing so badly that you can just like do an infinite run and it's not that hard. Thank you, Invisible Bus. Thank you for that as well.
Whoa, that was incredible. That was fast. You ever considered working as a wheelman? Hey, hey.
I'm so tired from all this rushing around. Take me to Rancho Relaxo.
So I do
Superior
kind of wonder,
technology breeds superior results. Move
like,
back.
did they just balance the game to be backwards and opposite of good arcade game design, or did they do it accidentally because they didn't think that any player would ever get that far?
Whoa, that was incredible. Professor Frank rides again.
Oh my goodness, that was so fast.
Hey, hey, take me to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house? Zoy!
But yeah, I'll get to halfway done with this game today for sure. I'm gonna get to at least 50%.
Excelsior! You sure know how to speed. Hey, where can I take you?
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
All right, then. That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Yar, you're faster than a sloop in a stiff gale.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Where to, land traveler? Zoy!
Oh, yeah.
Get him, Smithers.
The speedrun does a slightly different route than me as well with like what fairs it takes. It does sort of what I'm doing, but for some reason it takes one or two different fairs, and I don't fully understand the reason why.
Thank you for
There's
riding.
certain fairs that it
driving, man.
does that seem kind of out of the way, but it must be just like a point
Welcome,
density
fellow
thing.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Must be some
Alright,
kind
then.
of point density thing for like, these are short deliveries that get us to the 20k mark as quickly as possible.
Bless your hand to Hades.
Something like that. It does what I'm doing, but it doesn't loop it.
Excelsior!
Thanks for the lift, dude.
Hey,
It's definitely the Wahey. I've not really noticed the Zoe.
good Lord alone kept this face
The
smiling.
Zoe hasn't
Superior
bothered
technology
me,
breeds
but the
superior
superior
results.
technology breeds superior results. Wahey line is pretty bad. Hey Theo. Happy Saturday, Theo.
I broke my flux capacitor. Thank you for riding.
Praise be the glory of God.
Hello? Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. All right, then.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while.
The actual goal of this game is to get $1 million.
You drive as well as I practice medicine.
You need to just keep playing the game until you've cumulatively made $1 million, and then you're
Thanks.
free.
Stop by my clinic for a free nose job.
Hey, where can I take you?
Well, it's about time.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi! See you around, silly person.
Woohoo! You should be in Cannonball Run.
Where to, land traveler?
Yeah.
The rating caps, hang on, let's see this. Loser, $0. Grandma, timid, destructive, reckless, insane, speed freak, gazelle, madman, 15k plus. That's weird. It really just caps at 15, huh?
Hurry up, dingus.
I guess they probably really just don't expect you to get above that then. Get much above that.
You suck, man.
That's so weird, because that's like not a very good
Smashy,
score.
Smashy.
I really wonder how much they play tested this to get a balancing, to like get the balancing down then. Feels like maybe they didn't. They just sort of put some numbers down and then we're like, yeah, that'll do. Yeah, definitely makes it seem like you're just not expected.
Woo-hi!
Adios, dork.
Welcome,
To do
fellow
that
Earthling.
well.
Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
sure if I want to deliver this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. That was frinktastic, if I say so
And now we
myself.
just chill for a minute.
Slow ones. Sheesh.
That's why I didn't want to
Hey,
deliver that
don't you
guy.
relax,
Now we
por
just have to
favor.
sit here for 1 minute and 8 seconds. This is what the speedrun does, for the record. They spend a lot of time just idling behind a building, waiting for the timer to expire. Which I kind of wonder if that could be optimized out somehow. Like, at least, if you're gonna have a minute left over, at least, like, start a fair so that the timer is running during that minute, so that you're making some money. Find, like, a... I don't know. You'd have to do a lot of math and spreadsheeting to figure out if that's worth it. Like, if you have 50 seconds left on the timer, should you sit there for 50 seconds doing nothing, or take a fare that turns it into a minute and a half wait, but then a minute of that, you'll be making money? I don't know.
Oh, dear, the failure with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
I know I could solve curling. I don't know, is... I mean, this is solvable. This is a solvable game.
Madman.
Madman. Alright, 44.6.
Come on, while we're young. Steal any of my passengers and you'll pay for it, my friend. You'll pay dearly.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering, and cell phone related mishaps. Hey, hey!
Jazz station,
I can't
please.
believe we're not even halfway done with this. I've played so much of this game. I've played so much of this game.
Dude.
No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
You totally rock.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Yeah, time for some mass
This is Camp
destruction,
Krusty.
man.
All right, then.
I know, it's not even been 5 hours. But I've played so much of this game.
Professor Frank rides again.
Like, am I
Hey,
wrong?
that was pretty good. For a lame wad.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey. Hey.
Hurry up. I'm going to be late.
Excelsior.
Thanks for the lift, dude.
Where to, land traveler?
Rancho relaxo, por favor.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey.
Can't believe I played 4 hours and 42 minutes of Scalar. That game was boring. How disappointing. I know, I think More Nothing said at one point that he had blind raced Scalar and that the game was boring, but I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him that Scalar could be boring, and then it was.
Fantastic, if I say so myself.
Ese era el mejor viaje de mi vida.
Muchas gracias.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Hey, Fatwill.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while.
Wow, that was incredible.
You're the best. If you get in an accident and need to live, just call Dr. Nick.
Where to, land traveler?
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
All right, then. Thank you for riding.
Yar, you're faster than a sloop in a stiff gale.
Normally, I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but
Yeah, I saw it in the speedrun last night, because I was trying to get a handle on what the speedrun does and why. I'm still not taking the correct route for the whole thing, but I picked that up. You can just drive over there, and then for some reason it warps you all the way back to the start of the stage. That's like a default spawn location, so I feel like it must be that if you reset there, it just truly does not know where the nearest road is, so it just like defaults to something.
You'll regret this.
See you around, silly person.
you have a gift for speed.
Welcome, fellow Earthling. Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. All right, then.
It is very San Francisco Rush.
Get him, Smithers.
I really think that, like, I don't know if you were here yesterday when I was talking about it. If they just did, like, you do one 20k run on each of the 6 maps, and then you get, like, a Twisted Metal boss fight against Mr. Burns, and then the game ends. That would be a 3. That would be an easy 3. But they didn't do that. And even after $1 million, I'm still not going to get to shoot at Mr. Burns with rockets from my car. He's just going to, like, concede and then roll credits or something lame.
Professor Frank rides again.
Man, that ride was over faster than Chevy Chase's talk show.
Hey, hey.
Could you please drive me to my fabulous mansion?
All right, then. Yee-hee.
I feel like this is pretty safely locked in as a 2, though. Because it's not, like, that bad. It's just the grind that's really bad.
Excelsior.
That was a superb trip. Drop by
Wait,
my
where's
office
the-
and I'll give you the key to the city.
Hello? Alright, I'll deliver you then.
Welcome, fellow.
Yeah, and that's Stonecutters. Why was he over here?
Superior technology breeds superior results.
Why was he over here?
Thank you for riding.
You should be in Cannonball Run.
Hey, hey, where can I take
Well,
Yeah,
they did
time for some
program the
mass
game to have an
destruction, man.
ending. Like, I think what I really think happened, and this sort of ties in with the whole, like, this is sort of my supporting evidence for this, is the fact that the ratings cap out at 15K. But I suspect what happens is that the developers did not really playtest this for balance. They just playtested it to make sure it works. And then they were like, ah, that'll do, good enough. We gotta ship this fucker. So, it seems like they probably just typed in a number, and then were like, this number is when it'll play the ending.
Blast. We'll
And
meet
they just
again.
typed in 1 million, and we're like, how long does that take? I don't know. It's not impossible to get 1 million. Players will do it. So they were just like, fuck it, we'll go with
So
that.
long, do-rag.
Whoa, who's on this island out here? What is this goal? I'm gonna deliver this person. Like, they typed in 1 million. They didn't play it themselves to see how annoying or how long it would be to get 1 million. They were just like, here it is, 1 million, sure. And that's where the problem comes from. Yeah, Marge's private island. Oh. I respawned at the private island. Where do I have to go to make this? Send me to ranch. Now it's spawning me at the island. What have I done? What have I done?
Sorry, but I'm really in a hurry.
Oh, dear, the failure with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Yeah, something like that. But my last valid spawn was definitely never stonecutters anyway, so I don't know why it would change the location of that war.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Madman. $46.8.
Soapbox racers, electric cars. This is a transit town, not the 1967 World's Fair.
Maybe that's it. Because no. Because we didn't start the fair at
I'll be
Stonecutters.
watching you.
Well, it must be... Because here's the thing.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering.
It spawns you all the way back down here.
Where to,
Like,
land traveler?
the Stonecutters warp, the warp to Stonecutters, we accepted the fair at the mayor's mansion. So we were on ground at the mayor's mansion.
You around, silly person.
You totally
But then it puts you all the way back down the hill at Stonecutters. It doesn't make sense.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Save me from the pain. Professor Frank rides again.
I love you.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Well, it's about time.
Zoid! No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
Get the lead out.
That was Frinktastic, if I say so myself.
And here's your
I think
tip.
part of the reason why the first
Welcome, fellow
20k is
Earthlings.
faster
Rancho,
is
relax,
because
old What did you
we're
think
pretty
of the Lord
consistently
alone
getting
kept
that
this
destroy
place
stuff
smiling?
bonus, and sometimes the second destroy stuff bonus as well.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you for riding.
Praise be the glory of God.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Superior technology breeds superior results.
I'm a little dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to sit here for a while. I don't want to be rude, but you are driving awfully slowly.
Wow, that was incredible.
You're the best. If you get in an accident and need to live, just call Dr. Nick.
Hey, where can I take you?
Well, it's about time.
All right, then.
So, like, the last land I was on was nowhere near Stonecutters. But sure, I'll take the warp.
You should be
But then when you touch the island, it ruins everything.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Zoy!
Maybe it counts this whole thing as one, like, giant land mass. And there's, like, a default spawn on each land mass. And so the last land mass I've touched is the Stonecutters land mass.
Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
And it puts me at the default of that. I don't even know. I have no idea what could possibly be happening there. Oh, come on. Deliver, please.
Thanks for the lift, dude.
Where to, land traveler? Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Get him, Smithers. You're only prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
Woo-hi! Thanks for the lift, Mac. Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Rancho Relaxo, please. I need a schwitz.
All right, then.
Hey!
That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
You're faster than Joey Heatherton.
Take me to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house? Hey!
How come I don't get a
Superior
house?
technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi! Wow, that was a big one. Professor Frank rides again. Hey, the law says you're not supposed to drive that fast, but what the heck? Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutters Lodge?
All right, then. Thank you for riding.
Yar, you're faster than a sloop in a stiff gale.
Normally, I would never ride
Destroy
a vehicle
stuff?
that'd be so hostile
Nope.
to the environment, but I'm in a teensy bit of a jam right now.
Where to, land traveler? Zoy!
Zoy.
Zoy!
Get him, Smithers. You haven't seen the last of me.
I have pain. Pain in the glade. Wow, that was incredible.
Thank you for the adequate ride. Not too fast, not too slow.
This is
just
probably not. I'm gonna
Hey,
deliver this,
hey,
but I'm
where
gonna
can
try
I
to
take
deliver this
get
without
me out of
automatically
here,
taking
dude.
the next
Superior
one.
technology
I'm gonna
breeds
deliver it like
superior
as far
results.
back as
Woo-hi!
possible because I don't want them to add on to the timer. I just want to do this delivery and then stop.
Get him, Smithers.
I don't really know what the deal with Mr. Burns is. There was an intro FMV
You won't
that I
forget
don't think
this.
I heard very clearly.
Up, I'm going to be late.
See you around, silly person.
Bummer, dude. That was like so totally slow.
Now we wait. No, Mr. Burns. He bought out the bus department. Is that why the buses all are awful and why they say Monty Burns Transit on them? His radioactive buses are poisoning the town. Burns Construction Co. Stopping at 20k because the first 20,000 points are faster than the next 20,000 points.
My wife is going to
I did the math, or well, I looked at my own run and I figured it out. But look at this.
Hey,
I hate how long
Madman.
the links have become. You have to like copy all that bullshit to make the Discord links work nowadays, I think. But click that. I posted that in Discord this morning. There's a really clear drop-off after the first 20k.
This is a transit town, not the 1967 World's Fair.
So like this is what the speedrun does as well. They get the first 20k and then they stop because future sets of 20k are not worth it.
Another set of irradiated passengers. Excellent.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering, and the cell phone related mishaps. Hey, where can I take you?
Please take me to Jazz Radio.
All right then.
Get him, Smithers.
Thank you for riding.
Thank you for your prompt service. Perhaps we can do business in the future.
Welcome, fellow.
I didn't figure out why the first 20k is faster though. I just know that it is. I don't know if it's like the meter running faster or if the bonuses for delivering are higher or what. Oh, I went the wrong way again. I always go the wrong way at the start.
That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Thanks. You're the bestest driver ever.
Hey, superior technology.
But basically,
breeds
even with
superior results. Hey.
like if you look at it. Oh, this was a destroy stuff bonus, and I was not destroying stuff. Well.
All right.
Like I think you save a couple minutes per 20k.
Dude, you're more reckless than me.
Hey.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, dude.
Where
If you
to,
only
land
do the first
traveler?
20k, and you do lose some of that time to additional runs, incurring extra overhead. But it wouldn't be 3 minutes of overhead, right? So it's still worth
That was
it.
uncalled for, methinks.
And overall, it would add up to like 2 hours saved over the course of your playthrough, maybe something like that. Yeah, someone posted the link a bit ago.
The seas are getting choppy. Could you please stop running us aground now?
The highest rating being 15k is just like that, and the fact that the scaling is bad. It all sort of points to the fact. Well, it all points to it's all good evidence for my theory that they didn't expect any player to ever be good at this. So they just didn't really, like, think about the game past the first little bit. Though I don't know, because, like, they have rankings for, like, every 1,000 up to that point. But getting $1,000 is almost impossible to not do. So I really don't know what they were thinking. Like, to get the Grandma ranking, which is 0 to 2k, you have to deliver nobody. Like, if you deliver someone, you're gonna get $2,000. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, I forgot to take the shortcut. It just doesn't even make sense that they would have the ratings distributed like that.
Wow, that was incredible.
That was a superb
Go
trip.
destroy stuff?
Drop by my office and I'll
Kid?
give you the key to
No.
the city.
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
Hey, where can I take you? Zoy!
Overall, it's a very weird game that I don't think is very well made or considered. It's not like they were, you know, they're not Ken Levine out here tweaking the game to make sure it's perfect for a decade.
Professor Frank rides again.
Hey, that was pretty good. For a lame wad.
Hey, just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. Superior technology breeds superior
Fuck you.
results. Woo-hi!
Bus. This is gonna be a failed delivery now.
Get him, Smithers.
Dude, I feel so disconnected from the lore, Giga. All of those, like, the truck emote, the Parm emote, invisible bus. My fate is sealed. I have no idea what any of the jokes are anymore. I don't understand any of it.
Hey, where can I take you?
Rancho Relaxo, please. But did you think the good Lord alone kept this face smiling?
All right, then.
For the love of God, turn the car around.
Whoa!
Whoa, getting a little closer to God.
That was frinktastic, if I
The
say so
passengers
myself.
complain a
Hallelujah.
little bit. We'll do it. Not you.
Hey,
Damn it.
Mule wouldn't carry me to
That's
work
fine.
today.
This
superior
guy delivers to the
technology
same
breeds
place, but I
superior
didn't mean to pick him up.
results. Woo-hi! Well, that
But then
wasn't
Homer's
right.
Still
here,
ain't
so
tipping
maybe...
yet, I'm Scottish.
Where to, land
I don't know, I guess this
Well,
is
it's
fine.
about time.
Zoy!
Ow, my head! Way to ignore the speed limit.
Welcome, fellow Earthlings.
Destroy
Normally,
stuff? No.
Never ride in a vehicle. that is
Lisa.
so
Lisa's
hostile
no
to the
fun.
environment, But I'm in a teensy bit of a jam right now.
All right, then.
The speed bonuses do get tighter. I'm pretty sure during my 120k run yesterday, I was getting a fast delivery on every delivery, though. Like, it got to the point where it was almost impossible to do a successful delivery to the house on top of the hill. It was almost impossible to deliver there, but even if you had 0 seconds remaining, you would still get the fast bonus.
You have a gift for speed.
Like, honestly, I think it becomes like the amount of time they give you, like this Builder's Shack one is a good example. The amount of time they give you to do it goes down until it hits a certain point. So it becomes harder to get the deliveries successfully, but I actually don't think the bonuses, like the time bonus requirements, change. So for this one, it becomes impossible to deliver slowly.
Excelsior!
Bummer, dude.
That was
like
slow for some reason.
So totally slow.
Oh, whoops, I
So
didn't mean to
tired
take
from
that
all this
person.
rushing around. Take me to
That added a bunch of time onto the time limit. I saw it in a speedrun.
Lose it, Buster.
I saw the speedrun do it. I would never have discovered that by myself. I mean, if I were like routing the speedrun, I probably would have found that because I would have been trying things like that. Any game that has a reset button, like any racing game that has a reset button, it's super worth when routing to try to like find janky resets like that because there's always something.
Ow! My tushy! Woo! Ow! My tushy!
But
Marge has to
I
go.
did not find that. I just saw the speedrun do it.
Oh, dear the failure, with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Madman. This is gonna get us to 50.9%, I think. Oh, 51.0%. Okay. So that was 10.7% in 55 minutes. Technically a little less because of the starting time. That was about 50 minutes for 10%. So 500 minutes for 100%, which is like 8 hours and 40 minutes, something like that.
Vamoose, get out of here. Scram. Hey, it isn't mine. I
Not
swear.
great, but that is sub 10 hours. Whereas I think at the rate I was going yesterday, it would be over 10 hours.
You simpering fool, get that rattle trap off the road.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, the steering, and the cell phone related mishaps. Hey, hey!
Halfway
Can you please
there,
take me to a
yeah,
radio
that's,
station?
All right then.
we're officially halfway there. After a tiny bit over 5 hours. So right now we're not up. The first 50% does not put us on pace to cut the 10. But I was not doing optimal gameplay for those 5 hours.
For riding.
You have a gift
So
for
that's my
speed.
excuse. Wait, why aren't you? Hello? Where's the fucking guy? He didn't
Why would
spawn.
you do that to a person?
Well, this is completely off the rails. Guy didn't spawn. I guess I'll just skip ahead. We'll just come to you. Are we going to Stonecutters? Okay.
Take me to the Stonecutters Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi! No, I didn't mean to hit a person. Professor Frank rides again.
I couldn't have been happier with how that went.
Yeah, time for some mass
First off-
destruction, man.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
If the high destroy stuff bonus, it depends. I think that the trick is that when you get the destroy stuff bonus, the amount of stuff you have to destroy depends on the length of the route. So because this is a pretty long route, they want me to destroy 33 objects along the way, which is like a ton. But then for the one where we're just crossing the dam, it's that one is only 13. That doesn't seem like it scales with like run duration or anything though. That just is what it is.
Excelsior!
Adios, dork.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Zoy!
Get him, Smithers.
Way to go, dude. Hurry up. I'm going to be late. Awesome, dude. You're the best.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Yar. Rancho Relaxo, if you don't mind.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Yar, the seas are getting choppy.
Wow, that was incredible.
Me port of call. Yar.
How did I end up in that direction? Oh well.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. All
Another
right,
destroy
then.
stuff
I'm a
bonus?
little dizzy
How am
from
I
the
even gonna do
anesthetic.
this?
I'm just going to sit here for a while.
I can't get up on the sidewalk to destroy the stuff. I think this is just impossible. I'm gonna go the slow way. Oh, I can't go the slow way. There is no slow way.
Hi.
Yeah, we're not getting 28 or even close. I'm gonna try my best though. No, I have to give up.
That was
Rip.
frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Maybe driving is not for you, huh? Why not try heart surgery instead?
Hey, hey.
Well, it's about time.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey. See you around, Silver.
There's nobody here.
You should be in Cannonball Run.
There's somebody here. They're just
Hey,
hidden behind
hey,
all
where
sorts
can
of
I
crap.
take you?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Zoy!
Whee!
I think under normal circumstances, I would do most of this grind off stream. There's a big part of me that just really wants to do this grind off stream, but then we have X-Men Legends
That
2,
was the
so
coolest.
that's kind of stopping me from doing that.
Where to, land traveler? Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. All right, then.
Get him, Smithers.
Wow, that was incredible. See you around. Unless I see you first. Hey, hey!
Rancho relaxo, por favor.
Superior technology breeds superior results.
So you can thank all the X-Men Legends 2 voters for why you're gonna have to watch all 10 hours of this with me. I guess you don't have to. But I have to.
Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. If we go any
Yeah,
faster,
viewers
my
can
car
just like
might go
vote
back in
garbage
time.
and then
Professor
bye, have
Frank
fun with your
rides again.
garbage.
Ese era el mejor viaje de mi vida. Muchas gracias.
Take me to Quimby's mansion. Left my pants there.
Where
Well,
to,
you're getting
land
both,
traveler?
Rory, so enjoy. I'm predicting we'll be done on Wednesday. I think that Wednesday will be Pull 400 day.
Frinktastic, if I say so myself.
You're faster than Joey Heatherton.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
All right, then. Hey,
I couldn't have been happier with how that went.
I'm just gonna park. 19.7 is pretty close. Any of these people I pick up are gonna extend the length of the run by like a lot. And they'll get me to 20, but it won't be worth it.
Oh, dear the failure with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Another driver on the road? Blast your hide to Hades, you meddling fool.
I think I'll do 2 more runs of this. I think 2 more sounds good.
How dare you clutter the roadways with that piece of rubbish?
So happy to be on the road with the driving, the steering, and the cell phone-related mishaps. Where to, land traveler?
Jazz station, please. Hey, a man can't live on heavy metal alone, can he?
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi! You around, silly person.
You totally rock.
Hey, where can I take you?
Boy, am I glad to see you.
All right, then.
This is the camp. Weirdly, this is the camp.
Thank you for riding.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Well, it's about time.
Zoy! Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Ow, my ass!
Missed signs. Whoops.
Way to ignore the speed limit.
Hey.
Rancho relaxo, por favor.
Even with missing the signs on this stretch of road, though, that was still a really easy 13. I need to trust those trees more at the end. They always get you there.
Excelsior!
Ese era el mejor viaje de mi vida. Muchas gracias.
Hey, where can I take you?
Take me to Quimby's mansion. I left my pants there.
All right, then. Zoy! That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Man, that ride was over faster than Chevy Chase's talk show.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Would you mind taking me to the Stonecutter's Lodge?
Zoy! Wow, that was incredible.
That was 40 knots over the speed limit.
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
Hey.
No destroy stuff bonus, though. Mass destruction kid, huh? Not gonna give me that $1,000. I think that probably when he says it's time for mass destruction, what he's really asking is for me to put mass destruction from Persona 3 on the radio. In universe, that's what's playing right now. We just can't hear it over the generic cartoon background music.
Professor Frank rides again.
Adios, dork.
Where to, land traveler? Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely. All right, then.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh, come on.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Learn to drive.
Oh my god. And it just like flips sideways.
Professor Frank rides again. See you around. Unless I see you first. Where to, land traveler?
Rancho Relaxo, please.
Yeah.
The good Lord alone kept this face smiling.
Zoy!
Really makes you think, doesn't it? That it's like, well, hang on. If you're gonna collectively pay me $1 million for driving a taxi, you could have just given me the $1 million. Like, I'm raising this from you. It's like having a bake sale to raise money for something, and then buying all of your own stuff from it. And it's like, well, wait, it just means I had the money.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick. All right, then.
Why did I do all this
I'm a little
work?
dizzy from the anesthetic. I'm just going to
The
sit
point is
here
to get
for a
money
while.
from outside groups.
No, I didn't mean to hit a person. See you around, silly person.
You're the best. If you get in an accident and need to live, just call Dr. Nick.
Hi.
Take me to the Stonecutter's Lodge, so we can chart the course of world events.
Zoy! Zoy! That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
I couldn't have been happier with how that
Destroy
went.
stuff?
Yeah,
Last chance,
time for
kid?
some mass destruction, man.
Hey,
Hell
hey,
yeah.
Where can I take you?
Mass
Superior
destruction.
technology breeds superior results. Hi. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Just like a blood mod.
Hi.
So long, do-rag.
Is that even +1? I feel like that... I think tonight's homework is going to be going... I think tonight's homework is going to be going back and, like, counting money in situations like that. Because he gave me $1,000, but he only gave me $1,000. I feel like I didn't get however much you usually get. And that puts you at Stonecutter. Yeah, it's like, I think my continent theory is correct. Wait a second, if that's...
Great, Occam's razor. My wife is going to kill me.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Man.
Let the fools have their automobiles, I say.
I can't believe that Mr. Burns joined the war on cars. Someone should tell PMC about this. The plot of this game is that rich people started investing in public infrastructure, and we're now, like, trying to defeat them.
That is the sorriest excuse for a vehicle I've ever seen. I've seen tree sloths that move faster than that piece of rubbish.
So happy to be on the road with the driving, steering, and the cell phone-related mishaps. Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Gas station, please. Hey, a man can't live on heavy metal alone, can he?
All right, then. Whoa, that was incredible.
That trip went all the way to 11.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Where to, land traveler? Zoy! Thank you for riding.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
I broke my flux capacitor.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Hey, where can I take you? Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Look out!
Dude, you're more reckless than me. Hurry up, I'm going to be
Oh my
late.
god, that bus. The bus is going crazy. Where's the rock?
Woo-hi!
43.32 to 57.55. So we did get about $1,300 off of that, I guess. But then, like, let's pay attention to this. That was like 1,300 with the road rage bonus.
Even for a landlubber, you're a slow one. Hi. Wow, that was incredible. No, I didn't mean to hit a person.
63 to 74. So actually, the road rage bonus only made me $200 extra compared to a normal delivery.
I'm a little dizzy from the
So it's not
anesthetic.
actually all that
I'm
good.
just going to
It's
sit
good,
here for a
but
while.
it's not like insanely good. Which I feel like that's what, when you see the 1,000, you're like, oh my god, $1,000 extra dollars? Like, no, it's $200 extra
You
dollars.
need to drive faster.
Excelsior!
78
Stop by
to
my clinic
93.
for a free nose job.
Where to, land traveler?
78 to 93.
Zoy!
I'm just not even gonna do this. 78 to 93 is 1,500. So that delivery without a destroy stuff bonus was worth more than a destroy stuff bonus.
That was frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Way to ignore the
That was
speed
also
limit.
14.
Hey, where can I take
Like, I'm gonna have to go double check this to make sure I'm like reading that right and doing the math right and stuff. But I think destroy stuff bonuses are literally worse sometimes. Like, some of these normal deliveries are better than the destroy stuff bonus ones.
Get him, Smithers. Blast! We'll meet again, my friend. Oh, we'll meet again.
Professor Frink rides again.
That ride was fine as fresh huckleberries.
No.
Hey!
Well, it's about time.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Oh, my neck! Oh, I bit my tongue.
Thank you for riding.
Woohoo! You should be in Cannonball Run.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Rancho Relaxo, please. But did you think the good Lord alone kept this face smiling?
Zoy!
For the love of God, turn the car around. Whoa, getting a little closer to God.
This is
Professor Frink rides
14.1
again.
Praise
to
be the glory of
15.4,
God.
so that was 1300 from a safe driving
Hey,
bonus.
take me to the mayor's house. How come I don't get a house? Zoy!
15.8 to 17.2.
Hey,
That was more.
mind taking
That
me
was
to the
more
stone
without
cutler's
the safe
All
driving
right, then.
bonus. I mean, I think the issue is that, like, some deliveries are worth more than others because of the distance of them. Maybe.
Me port of call.
And we want to see what's the difference between,
Where
like,
to, land
the
traveler?
same delivery
Yeah,
with and
time
without
for
the
some mass
bonuses.
destruction, man.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi!
Whee!
Get him, Smithers.
I need to hit something. I'm at 32.
How dare you defy me?
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
Adios, dork.
Oh, we're done. We're done. This is just holding A, B, and right.
Oh, dear,
Get the car to spin in
failure, the
place.
crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Bad man. That's 57.1.
You'll rue the day you cross C. Montgomery Burns.
So that's 17% in under an hour and a half. That seems really good. 17% in an hour and 20 minutes. That seems really fast. This is definitely much faster than what we were doing before, trying to go for high scores. Anyway, I'm gonna stop playing this for now. This, if we get 17% a day, then how much is left? Let's see. At 17% a day, there's 3 days left of this, so we would finish on Tuesday. I don't know about that.